guys, welcome back. This is Vlogmas day 12. It is Sunday, December 12th. Man, hey, no, Jackson. The last couple days have been so crazy. I vlogged things here and there. I didn't actually do it like vlog style. Hey, please stop. Do you want to come say hi? Because we're just... Oh, wait, let's see. Let's see how your eye is today. Let's see. Oh, buddy, it's getting better, huh? Is that your boo-boo? Are you trying to blink your eye? Careful. So I'm just taking clips like here and there. No, you have to stop doing that, Jax. Do you want to go to timeout? No. Look, you can make your train go around this track. So I've just been like vlogging things here and there. We were out of town for his surgery. Uh-oh. Wait, he had surgery. We left town Thursday after Angel's Christmas program. He had surgery Friday. We came home Friday. Didn't do a whole lot. Yesterday was Saturday. Yesterday, we kind of worked in the basement. Jay was helping me do some stuff in the basement. And then I went to urgent care yesterday to get my, like I feel like there's a lump in this, like a ball in the side of my throat. I have a really bad sore throat on this side. It started Thursday, but we were just too busy to do anything. So they saw me for strep. It was negative, but they sent the culture out to see what it is. So they said it's probably just a viral thing. So I'm just trying to like wash my hands a ton, especially because I have to like take care of his eye. Stop throwing toys. That's bad. Penguin. Penguin, do you see Jax throwing toys? Yeah, Penguin sees you throwing toys, buddy.
Hi.
Yeah, Penguin's watching you be bad. He's going to tell Santa, you better be good. So then, I went to the grocery store and got a few groceries. And then I came home. Jax took a little, well, we tried to get him to take a nap while we did some stuff. He wasn't not having it. Then we got ready. We went and picked up Allie from my mom's. Adri wanted to stay again, so Adri stayed at my mom's. We picked up Allie. Yeah, and we went to we grabbed some food and sat at the Space Museum in the parking lot looking at the lights and ate McDonald's. And then we went to Jay's church and a bunch of other churches in Wapak had a drive-through nativity scene. So we did the drive-through nativity scene, huh? And then we went to the fairgrounds for the drive-through light spectacular thing. It's like all the light things, light displays. Oh, my hair. And then we stopped at Jay's mom and dad's house so they could see Jax, because they hadn't seen him since surgery. Which he was asleep because he slept through like the whole nativity thing. Oh, no, we went to his parents after the nativity thing and we visited them, and then he woke up and then we went to the light display at the fairgrounds. And then we came back to Lima and went to this this one neighborhood, this big neighborhood. I just picked up all those cars. Are you joking? I just picked all those up. Like they had like a neighborhood light display thing. And like certain houses had like numbers on them. You can vote for like the best house. Hey, what did somebody give us yesterday when we were driving around looking at lights? Who came up to our window and gave us candy canes? Who gave us the candy canes? Santa Claus!
Yeah!
Yeah, he was at one of the houses, and when you drove by, he came up to the window and he gave us candy canes.
I got cane.
Yeah, you love candy canes,
Yeah,
don't you?
I'm at.
Yeah, in your mouth. Yep. Allie doesn't like them, so I'll give hers to them. Like she doesn't like peppermint anything. And then we came home, got them situated, and got to bed. And then Adri stayed at my mom's. So Adri's at my mom's this morning. I got Allie up and dressed and ready. No, you're gonna break my trees. Now stop. You need to settle down a little bit. Stop crashing into my trees. No, you'll break my trees. He is wild. You would never even know anything happened to him because he's insane. What was I saying? Oh, I got Allie up and ready and dressed so she could go to church with Daddy. Jax was mad that he didn't get to go. But Allie is doing like, they do like a Christmas program thing for like the little kids. They don't have lines to remember or anything. Oh, let me see. You have a Santa hat?
Allie.
That's yours. It has the Avengers. I hear choo-choo.
No, Mommy. Mine.
Let me see. Let me see.
A laundry.
How's there two of them? Let me see.
Look, I did. Laundry. Mine.
Where did that one come from then?
Me. Me.
That red one, where did that red one come from? I don't know.
Ooh.
The light's behind. What the heck? How are there 2 Avengers Santa hats?
Issa.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how there's 2 of them. Unless we had one from last year and it was in the Christmas tote. I don't know. So anyways, they go up on the stage and the pastor will like read certain things and then he'll tell the kids what to do and they'll act things out. Hawk, I see. Hawk is, yeah, Hawk's on there. So that's what they're doing. So Jax and I are just hanging out in my hair. I put dry shampoo in it to do something with it the other night and yeah, it's gross. So yeah. So after Jax's surgery, he did pretty good. Like he woke up okay. He didn't have any issues with anesthesia. They didn't have any issues doing his IV or anything. Let me just set you down here. Because I told him, I said, now his sister's been put to sleep to get a tooth pulled, and they had to poke her like 3 different times to get an IV started. And they tried her hand, and they tried her arm, and then they had to end up putting it in her foot. Yeah, don't break my trees. What's the tag? But they said they had no issues with him. And then they told me, they said, you know, he's probably going to sleep. No, you're going to break him, buddy. Oh, Mommy would be so sad.
Mommy, Aja.
If you break my trees, I'll be sad.
Mommy,
What?
Aja.
You're sad?
No.
You don't want Mommy to be sad? Then don't break my trees. Oh my gosh.
Kill me.
Oh, and they said he'll probably sleep the whole way home because he's going to be super tired. They say he's not going to want to eat, so don't force him to eat. Yeah, right. This kid slept the whole 2 hours home. And we stopped and got food at Culver. He wanted to eat, and he had chicken tenders, and he had french fries, and he had 3 soft pretzel bites. So it's like, he didn't sleep. And normally when we drive the 2 hour or the hour and a half drive to his eye appointments, he sleeps like every time. So here he is. Oh my gosh. I had itches now. I need to take a bath today. A dry shampoo. I never put product in my hair, ever. Never, ever, ever. Probably because I never do anything with my hair. So here, after his surgery, he didn't even sleep, not even 5 minutes. He was wide awake, singing Christmas songs, tapping his feet, dancing in his seat the whole way home. He ate a ton of food. We came home, he was up for a while when we got home, and then I had to put that stuff in his eye, and then he went to sleep. So I have to like pull his bottom lid down and like put this, it's almost like Vaseline, this salve stuff in his eye. It doesn't drip because it's too thick, so you just kind of have to like drag it in there. And then he closes his eye and rubs, and you know, and moves his eye around, and it spreads around in his eye to treat the inside where they cut the piece of muscle out. And then I had to get some extra and then wipe it across the incision on the outside. So they went in, the doctor said, you know, they went in thinking it was just like a lazy, or not a lazy eye, weak eye muscle, because that's normally what it is when a child has a droopy eye. So they got in there, and she was really surprised because the tendinous part of the muscle, she said it was just like gaps and holes. She said picture it like, oh my gosh. Jax, that's kind of loud. Can you take it over by your table? Can you take it over there? Stop crashing into my trees.
Mommy!
You're gonna break my trees. Uh-oh, where's the wheels? She said picture it like pantyhose when they get a run and it just keeps running and running and there's like a hole, but it's just like threads in there. She said that's what his, did you bump your eye?
Yeah.
Well, be careful. Let me see, are you okay? You have to be careful. Bumped your head? Come here. Come here. What'd you do? That's my ponytail holder. You bumped your eye or your head?
Ari.
That's Mommy's for my hair. It's on my hair stuck to it.
Ari.
That's Mommy's, not Allie's, Mommy's. But she said picture it like pantyhose. It just kind of like pulls apart. She said that's what his was doing. She said that you don't see that in children. That's usually, they see it in old people. Like from over the years, their eye will do that. But she said you don't see that in children. So I have no idea what caused it. So she said she was able to repair it. I said, so did you like fix that part or is that the part you cut? She said that's the part she cut out. So she cut that whole section out and then attached the top piece to the bottom piece. Yeah. So here it is. They cut out the whole middle part, so there's a big huge hole in the middle. Then they sew the 2 ends back together. And then they sew his lid back shut. So he has incisions in his eye, like through the muscle and tendons, and then on the outside of the lid where they had to cut it open to go in. So yeah, we put the medicine on through. He hasn't complained at all. Like, he's really good when I put the medicine in. The one day yesterday morning when I went to do this, because yesterday was like the day after surgery, and I pulled it down, and he started saying, ow, 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 and I'm like, oh, it's probably tender, because the day before when I did it, they numbed it, so that he was partially numb, so he wasn't feeling pain. And when we went in, because she told us that, oh my God, Jax. After surgery was done, we met with the doctor while he was still trying to wake up, and she told us, you know, she said for a while it might look funny because the one eye is going to be open a lot wider. She said he probably won't be able to close it for a while, you know, maybe up to a week, because it's going to be so tight in there. And she said, but she has seen some cases where after one night, a child is able to close their eye. It just depends how much the muscles has to kind of stretch. She said, like when your arm's in a cast, you kind of have to stretch it back out after it's been in a cast for a while. So she said, as the muscle stretches out, his eye will be able to close all the way. It doesn't close all the way, but it's pretty close. Like the first night, it was not. Like we walked in, and we knew it was going to be open a little bit. When we walked in the room, when he was waking up, like one eye was shut, and the other eye was just like this, like wide open. And Jay and I were both like, oh my God. Like when they first took him back, I don't know. They gave him medicine to calm him down so he didn't have like separation anxiety, having to leave me and get wheeled away from me. And that like knocked him out. Like he couldn't lift his head, he couldn't lift his arm. He just kind of laid there in my arm with his mouth hanging open and just like staring off into space. And he kind of turned his head and gave me a kiss on the arm because he couldn't lift his head. He was trying to lift his arm, he couldn't lift his arm. So I wheeled him away. He was like lifeless. He was just like laying on my arm because the medicine they gave him like had him so out of it. So I put him on the bed for them to wheel him away, and he didn't move. He just kind of laid there. So Jay and I both gave him a kiss, and we went out in the waiting room, and I just started sobbing. So Jay, like, we didn't make it to our seat, and he set his stuff down and trying to just hug me, and I just sat there and cried for like a couple minutes. It's weird seeing your child lifeless. It's hard watching them wheel him away knowing that they're about to have surgery. So, and then we sat there. It took an hour and a half for them to do his surgery. I said, then she called us back and had a consultation with us and let us know how it went. Everything went fine. He had no issues whatsoever. And they gave him that stuff to calm him down. And then when they got back there, they gave him anesthesia through a mask to put him to sleep. And then they did the IV once he was asleep. And then the IV, they gave him pain medicine, fluids, and anesthesia. But yeah, he did fine. And like I said, once he woke up, like he wasn't crying, he wasn't upset. He kept rubbing his eye, but it probably felt funny because it was numb. I was like, no, buddy, don't rub your eye. And then like I kept like starting to seep stuff, and then we were getting ready to leave. They called the guy. We got him dressed, and like, he didn't cry or anything, except I had to go to the bathroom. Say, okay, we're about to leave and drive an hour and a half home. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. So he was in there with Jay and the nurse, and he cried for mommy the entire time. Like, big surprise. He's mommy's boy. Like, I don't care what anybody says. He is mommy's boy 100%. So once I came back there, I just kind of held him, and then we got him ready. And then the guy came to take us out to our car, because you have to get walked out to your car. And his eye was like really seeping. It's like I couldn't tell if it was just seeping or if it was actually starting to bleed again. So like on our way out, I stopped the nurse and asked her, I'm like, did he tear something? Because they told me if he rubs it, you know, he could possibly tear the suture. So they don't, like if he starts to put his hand up there, make sure you take his hand away. So when we got, she gave us like some little wipes to wipe it. So when we got in the car, I was down. I said, buddy, look, I said, it's starting to bleed because there was blood on the thing. I said, you can't rub your eye, so you have a boo-boo. I said, you're going to make your boo-boo bleed. I said, so you can't rub your eye. And he said, okay. And he has not messed with his eye since. Not at all. And then I'll show, I'm sure you probably saw the clip in that video. We were in the car, and he was saying something about, mommy, eye close, can't. And I'm like, what'd you say? And I looked at him, and he's trying to close his eye. So I grabbed my phone and took video of him. Like, he knew something wasn't right, and he's trying so hard to close his eye. His eyes are going across. He's just trying to close the eye. But like I said, they gave him numbing medicine, so it's like he probably couldn't because it was numb. He couldn't feel anything, and it felt funny. So yeah, he stayed awake the whole way home. He was fine. We would never guess anything happened to him. He's eating, he's drinking, he's playing, he's freaking wild. Like nothing ever happened. If he bumps it, he might say ow. Like I said yesterday morning when I had to pull his eyelid down, like I forgot that he hadn't had any motion or anything that morning, and the numbing medicine had worn off because it was the next morning, and he said ow. But other than that, he has not. So it must look way worse than it feels because it looks so painful. His eye was pretty swollen yesterday. My hair's everywhere. But that's to be expected because he has 2 incisions and they cut out a chunk of his muscle. But yeah, he seems okay. So he's just been kind of hanging out, relaxing the last couple days. Well, not really relaxing. We've been out like looking at Christmas lights and just doing fun stuff like that. Not going anywhere. He's not around a bunch of people, so he's not touching stuff and getting germs and then rubbing his hand. Because she said he won't get, the biggest risk is getting an infection afterwards. She said that would be like if he touches his nose or his mouth and then touches his eye, he's going to get germs on his eye. Like I said, since we told him in the car before we left to come home on Friday that he couldn't touch that, he has not messed with his eye at all. Even when I put the salve in there, it's like all goopy and stuff in his eye, and it's like stuck to his eyelashes. I kind of like brush across his eyelashes to get it off of there. He doesn't mess with it whatsoever. He just kind of, he blinks and he kind of looks around and he doesn't mess with it whatsoever. He has been a super trooper, the most amazing little boy imaginable. So let me grab this real fast. I got another Christmas card from one of you, from Melissa, who I order my Scentsy from. So I got a card in the mail from her. Oh, cute. Peace, hope, love, and joy. That's a pretty card. Let me turn so you can see. It's all sparkly. Look how pretty. Man, my throat hurts on that one side. It says, thank you for your continued support. Wishing you a blessed 2022. Hope your holidays are filled with all the things that matter most. Love, Melissa. Ooh, monthly special. Scent of the month, Black Forest Pine for December. And there's a sample. It's a flyer for this month's thing. Ooh, that smells good. Smells like Christmas trees. That's what I haven't done. I haven't lit my candles since we've been home the last couple of days. That smells really good. I was gonna say it smells like, so it's a dark fir balsam, black walnut, and smoked vanilla. It smells like that candle because you smell like a sweetness along with the Christmas tree scent. Top notes: cool eucalyptus, pine needles, peppered tangerine. Mid notes: green apple, aged cedar wood, and lush oak moss. And the base notes are dark fir balsam, black walnut, and smoked vanilla. You know, I just realized the other day getting out Christmas decorations, I don't have a Christmas warmer. I have a Christmas plug-in, like a little one, like an actual full-size warmer. I need to watch my videos from last year because how do I not have a Christmas warmer? I have warmers for every scent, for every holiday, every season. But for some reason, I don't have a warmer for Christmas. I need to hang this card up. I will set it over here. I have my other two cards hung up when you're walking out to go out the front door. My neck is stiff. Just sleeping weird. Just stressful couple days. I carry stress in my neck. I remember like years ago, like I couldn't even turn my head. My whole neck was so stiff. I was so stressed out. And we had a bunch of family home. I don't know what was going on, but it's like I had like a meltdown. Like my neck hurt so bad. I'm like, it's just from stress. I'm just so stressed out. And I remember my Aunt Kathy was there, my aunt that passed away, and she was like, just calm down. I think she even like rubbed my neck. I was like, it's just, I'm so stressed out. I had like the most stiff neck imaginable. But all right, I just rambled on for 18 minutes. Oh my gosh, I guess that's your little update on JAX'S surgery. And now I'm just gonna be cleaning up. I have things to take pictures of downstairs so I can get him out of the playroom because baking day is next week. Tomorrow's Monday. JAX'S has an appointment for his acid reflux. Tuesday, I don't think there's anything Tuesday, but there's another neighborhood. It's called Luminary Night, where you drive. Everybody has like the paper bags with lights in, and then there's Christmas trees everywhere, or Christmas decorations and lights everywhere. Wednesday, Jackson goes back to Columbus for a checkup with his eye. Thursday, the girls go on their school limo ride from their fundraiser. Friday, it's Thursday. And then Friday is the girls' holiday parties at school and their last day of school until like January 3rd. So then I'm not gonna be able to get much done because I'll have all three kids home, so I can't do like Christmas type stuff when they're home because they'll see what I'm doing. So I have a lot to get done. Oh, and then that's their last day of school is Friday, and then the next day, the 18th, will be baking day, where my family comes over and we bake a bunch of Christmas goodies and all that stuff. And I'm not even close to being ready. Like I have stuff, you can see there's just stuff everywhere. So I've got a lot to do this week, and it's gonna be a busy week. I need to get as much as I can done today, especially while the girls are gone. And yeah, I will check back in later if I have anything This video might be long because I rambled. If you stayed to this part, thank you for tuning in and sticking around to hear his update. Little buddy's doing good, aren't you, buddy? He's tossing his tractor around. Whoa! But yeah, I'll check back in later.
Okay. Sorry.
What's in your mailbox?
So much stuff. Sweet Christmas tree.
Look, it's a cup, Jax.
What?
You guys all got something to hold your drinks? That's a water bottle. That's a water bottle or a cup with a bit. Oh my gosh.
Look, Mommy.
Yeah, you got Christmas tree marshmallows. Allie Bug, what else is in there? Yeah, this lid screws on. There you go.
This is my new best friend.
Here, Jax. Where'd you put your cup at, Jax?
Mom, this is my new best friend.
You guys all got one. Oh, great. There's something on my camera. Oh, there is. There's something on my camera. Oh, great. On my lens.
Well, like a scratch or something?
No. Yep, that's Allie's. Wait a minute.
Girls.
They're getting a drink. Jackson, wait a second. Jackson, wait a second.
Mommy.
Today is what? What is today? The 12th? Stop. Okay, we're doing advent calendars right this second.
What is it? 12?
Here. There. Right there's 12.
Chocolate.
There's your chocolate for today. Oh, girls, are you doing your advent calendar? If not, I won't record it because I'm recording right now. Okay, that means don't get ice out of there because I put what's on there. A spider? You have a spider. How is it? You gonna try it and see how it is? Are you gonna try it and see how it is?
So he's been,
He's in. Yeah, yep, we see there's a spider. How is it? How is it? Is it good? Look up at Mom. Look up at Mommy. Hi, buddy.
Deep down here.
you said there is
Okay,
lights
here.
outside, right?
Yeah, okay, here. Oh, I'm filming their advent calendars, quick. Okay, today is, Adri has a couple to open. Adri has 10, 11, and 12 to open, because she wasn't here. Allie Bug, you have 12. Oh, here's 12 right here.
I need two.
You just won. You opened yours last night from yesterday. See, what's on yours? Let's see.
10, 11.
Oh, is it a horseshoe? Like my necklace. You're not getting another chocolate. You're going to take a nap.
Oh. Something's about to go down.
Because he just spit. I told him he's not getting no chocolate. He's going to take a nap. And now he's... Don't. Stop knocking things over and throwing a fit. He was standing there kicking ornaments off the tree. Did you get yours?
Yeah, they
All three? All three the same shape.
No, they're not the same shape. They're
Oh, cool.
supposed to say Star Wars.
Okay.